So it's good to have a background, but the actual journalism is in film.
What are those challenges you have found at work?
At work, we do stories that annoy people. You're always worried about your life and safety. What you eat, what you drink, where you go, what you do, with whom you do it with. It's always a challenge. It's always like looking at your back all the time. We don't do these stories just to annoy the people. We do these stories to expose rot, to expose the corrupt, to expose evil in society. Yeah, so that's the biggest challenge.
You Canary, do you also have pets like us, like you have people
Hey, this economy, my friend. Why not?
You have someone who calls you Canary, oh, it's finally
No, no. You do formal things. If you're to, because who am I not to have debts? Even Sudhir has debts. One of the richest men here. It's just about financial discipline. If you want to get something and I'm unable to get it because maybe of the salary that the profession pays, I said, let me go to the bank, get some money, and be able to afford it. Then I can pay it after a very long period of time.
Let's talk about time management. You're a family man, you have work, and I have seen you myself, like you put a lot of time at work. And then I don't know if you have personal businesses and how do you manage that time. I've seen you do gym, I've seen you go out sometimes, comedy store. How do you manage this time to make sure that you give 100% at work, family, personal life? How do you do this?
I wake up every day to balance those things. I want to balance family, I want to balance work and play. So, play is really for curricular activities that I do. Go to gym, go out, have a chat with friends and what. That is play.
And so you play soccer.
Yes, every Saturday I play. So I'm headed actually, yeah. Then there's family. My family, guys I'm born with, my mother, my relatives and what. And then my wife. But I dedicate this a lot to the people most very close to me. And then there's work. If it's a Monday, I gotta be at work. If it's 5 p.m., I'm done with work. I need to go and do something. So I make a timetable for myself. It's not something that I keep looking at, but it's within me. I know Saturday I'll go do big talk after big talk, go play soccer. After soccer, maybe go hang out. Sunday, it's family time. Monday, Tuesday, up to Friday, it's completely work. So I wake up every day to balance. And really, it's not about how much maybe time you spend with them or how much time I spend here at work. It's for example, simple things like communication that keeps the people around you very close to you.
There are these breaking stories that come in that you have to uncover this and this and
Yes,
that.
yes. If I'm home and the breaking story happens and it's big and I have to be on it, I leave. My wife will understand that's the man she chose. I'm a journalist. I'm not a lawyer that I would go to court from Monday to Friday. If it happens on a Sunday and I'm home and we're having lunch, I go. Like like the bombings that happened in Kampala. I was home that day. I think I was off, but the story happened. I had to leave, going to Amazon to be able to tell the story.
There's something I want you to clear. There's a way people out there want to attach certain names to certain political leanings, and then you get that social media, backlash. They always get back at you. You remember when that video leaked, when a police officer opened for it? Then people on social media is a state machinery. How do you feel when that is, when you look through your following and feedback and and see these things happening. After you're thinking about the far you have come, how you have hustled your way, just what you told us. And then someone says, that's a state machinery, it's not done anything, it's been put up there.
Oh, that's okay. Over time, realize you cannot be good. You cannot impress everyone. That's okay. The comments I see them, but what can I do? They can't hurt me. They can't. I'm just worried that my family members maybe they feel bad about these things. But I think also over time they have realized the person I am, and most of these things really are always false. What they claim, most of the things attaching me to political parties, that's okay. I'm a citizen of this country. I'm above 18. If I ever choose to, I don't support any political party now, but if I ever choose to, it should never be a crime. People want to make it a crime that if you're supporting this, you're evil. If you're supporting this, maybe you work with the state and whatever. What is wrong with that? Currently, I don't. But if I ever choose to, what is wrong with that? As long as I don't mix my political affiliations or feelings with the work that I do. We have people who have run for political offices under different political parties. They have maybe not made it through, but they're on TV, and I never see them, being abused for belonging to this and at the same time doing journalism. So I think people need to understand. First of all, we have independent lives in us, and these lives, let them not be responsible for us living these lives in a very, very horrible way. It's just be kind to each other. Uh, but again, if I ever choose supporting a political party, at some point, maybe when I'm still doing journalism or not, it should never be a crime.
Canary, what's one moment during your work journey that you think about and say, wow, that's one moment when you think you like the success, like you think about it and say, wow, I did it.
Um, I think most times when I do investigations and there's good feedback and there's impact, for me that's my happiest moment. The other day I did an investigation about some guys who were robbing people downtown. Police swung into action. They arrested them, took them to court, and remanded them. For me, that's you have no idea how much people downtown Kampala had saved. Yeah. So for me, when there is a story and then there's impact following it, that's my happiest. That's the joy and that's the satisfaction I get.
Canary, I will ask this. It's not bragging or something, but we are inspiring young people. Uh, how many flights have you had?
Flights. Eh, I've never sat down to count them, but there are many. I've been to North Africa, West Africa, Southern Africa, Eastern Africa, um, Asia, Europe, and a couple of them really, but all because of the job.
Are you doing something? You support some young people out there who could have gone through the same journey. Are you doing something? Because we believe that if God has really blessed you, you're supposed to bless others. Are you doing something about that, or you're comfortable in your?
No, some people always reach out and actually make it a point to also extend support, the mentorship whenever I can. But next year, I'm opening up a mentorship space that is going to, like, if you need mentorship and guidance, especially like on the career or life or anything, I'm opening up a mentorship space where people will be able to sign up, and then we can always meet and have chats and discussions. So I believe if I perhaps had someone who then told me to always be hopeful and not hopeless sometimes. Maybe it would make me feel better. Maybe I would have done more. Maybe I would be far. Yeah. So I believe that a lot of people go through things and they have no one who can hold their hand and say it's okay, things will be all right. So that mentorship space is going to open up in January, and I believe it's going to, in one way or another, impact the life of you.
Is it going to be free of charge or you're going to be charging people?
I haven't decided yet, but whatever it is, I think it's going to be focused on the impact as opposed to the entry.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, watching the I Inspire show on Novatop Television is Canary Mugume. For those who thought Canary maybe fell from heaven or just got things, you listen to the story. People have hustled, people have come from far. Uh, you just need to put in a lot of work, be creative. Canary, are you the business type or you wait for your salary at the end of the month? Are you comfortable? Do you think of doing business? Do you have some method? There's, I don't know, I think allegations, but I later think found out the people who thought the Canary, is it Canary Hotel was yours.
Hey, man. Yeah, I don't have such money. Journalism doesn't pay as much. Just a simple man, wait for my salary, and but I run a couple of things with my wife and really largely on real estate.
That's great. Canary, your last words to the young people out there who look up to you, who the people you inspire, the young people you inspire. There are people, there is someone I know, a young man, who wakes up every day to watch NBS television, just to watch Canary. He knows your shows, he only watches your shows, says Canary is my guy.
Wow.
Your message to such people.
I'm humbled truly. But my message to you all is keep the hope alive and remember to love your country. You have no any other home, but most importantly, pray to God because we do not exist here by ourselves nor by our power. We are here because of the grace of God. So it's very important that you do pray on a daily basis. But also, spread positive energy wherever you go. Um, let people know you for spreading positive energy wherever you go. Even when you walk into a place and all you have is maybe 5K in your pocket, it doesn't hurt to be kind, spread positive energy because it always comes back to you a million times. That's all I can say.
Okay, thank you so much, Canary.
Thank you for having me.
For inspiring young people. I believe that this story is going to impact lives of so many young people, Uganda, outside Uganda, because you have a following, a big following everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from, this is the I Inspire Show. We keep on bringing different influential people from different corners, different careers to inspire the young people. I have always told you that people have not had it easy. You need to get into their stories. You actually realize that people have been worse than where you are. So you can do it, you can get better, you can become, you can achieve the dreams you have. Follow us on all our social media platforms, YouTube, Novatop Television, um, Facebook, Novatop Television, Twitter, Novatop Television. This story is going to be there. Thank you so much for viewing.